Man, what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do.
Man, fuck 12, nigga. This goat talk. Let's go, nigga.
And we good. Yeah. Alright, bitch. Wait. I had to do my go song. Cause my fucking intro is bad. Did some shit like that on the intro or some shit. But anyways, nigga, we in this bitch. Is this the 5th week?
Yes, sir.
5th week, 5th episode. Go talk, bitch. It's your host, Trill G. My co-host, Rob.
For 3.
It was supposed to be Rod Dollars. Cause he said he ain't do that shit no more. But fuck that shit. This week, we got a special guest. I got a guest host for the ladies because I'm always talking shit. So hopefully she come in here and back it up for y'all. Miss, are you gonna introduce yourself? You gonna introduce yourself? Alright, the lovely Miss Ash Lee. What's your fucking social name?
50 Shades of Ash.
No, I'm not saying.
The
Wait,
Lux chick
is that on what? Is that 50 Shades of Ash is on what? Twitter?
No, that's Instagram.
Instagram is 50 Shades of Ash 50 like F-I-L.
Like 50, let's spell it out.
Okay, 50 Shades of Ash.
Ladies,
One
don't
age.
get your bonnets and your
Yeah,
hair
like I
wraps
said, abundance.
from the Lux chick selection.
Yes.
Was he running over? I don't know. But anyway.
Fellas, go get your motherfucking do-rags.
She got
from
rags,
Comment on.
bonus on.
Yes.
That shit is hot, bro. But anyways, this week we gotta kick it on some shit. We gotta kick the weekly news talk, go talk, news talk. What the fuck? What we starting with? Since last Wednesday, we ended it off last Wednesday. So since last Wednesday, actress and Glee star, I don't want to make her name. So Naya Rivera, did I say it right, Justin? Naya Rivera, she came up missing last Wednesday. Her son was found on the boat by herself, and he said his mom, she pushed him on, she safely put him on the boat, and he said she disappeared underwater. And 6 days later, on Monday, her body came up and she's been pronounced found and dead. So we want to, give us shout-outs. Our condolences to her family and all that. Rest in peace, Naya Rivera. That's pretty tough. I feel like that's gonna mess up something up for life, though. Is it okay to say?
How old was this one?
That's how he was 4. And he was old enough to tell the police the situation of what happened. Because it was just them two on the shits.
A female is a strong human being.
I never want to drown, but I feel like that's top 2 worst ways to die. Either drowning or burning to death. Cause
There's some strong mothers out there.
look, when you drowning or you burning to death, you dying trying to stop that shit. Like when you drowning, nigga, you still trying to swim to the top. And when you burning to death, you still trying to roll over and get that shit over with. And that shit is excruciating. I almost drowned before. I ain't been to the beach since.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with big bodies in
Y'all
water.
know how to swim?
I don't.
Yeah, I know how to swim. But shit, sometimes that ain't enough. Your ass get dumped in some shit that's deep, and you try to go down and touch that hoe. Try to see if your feet gonna touch something, and your ass ain't touching shit.
Yeah, waves and currents.
And you get tired of it. You get tired of trying to fucking swim up and shit.
Oh.
And I know how to swim, but I don't think I'm an efficient swimmer.
I know how to swim to survive.
Doggy pedal that motherfucker, but your arms get tired after that shit, bro. So, that's a real fucked up situation. Our hearts and prayers go out to her family. And, shit, there ain't really much to say about that. Since last week, Jada Pinkett came to the red table talk. The bitch said she was gonna come by herself, but she did.
Word of the day. Well, not word of the week. Entanglement.
First of all, I don't think I said this last episode. All because I seen her, it's fucked up for airing that shit out. You don't air that shit out. You fucking Jada Pinkett, you can tell your niggas. Now I can see if he told his niggas, and his niggas told somebody, and those people told the people, then damn. How the fuck that came out? This nigga went to go sit down and say, yeah, man, we were in a relationship, like, I fucking love her. Like, how do Will feel about that? He gave me his blessing. Will ain't give him no fucking blessing, nigga. Oh, damn, my bad. This house should have been. I thought my fucking anyways. Will ain't give him no motherfucking blessing. Who the fuck give you a blessing to fuck his wife?
That nigga was an adopted son.
First of all, his first son is actually treated like an adopted son because nobody talks about that nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga probably lives a regular life.
A good life.
If you know about that nigga.
Not that Hollywood corrupt that shit.
But back to the shit, man. We talking about some bullshit. She came to the red table with Will. And I'm gonna tell you how fucked up it is. I'm gonna tell you how I ain't even gonna say bitches.
Think she sucked that nigga dick.
Cheating is one thing, bro. But if you suck this nigga dick,
Man.
oh my god. I don't give a fuck if you say it's a part of sex.
Oh,
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Cause all bitches don't suck dick if y'all to say it's a part of sex.
Okay, but he already said there was a relationship.
Nah, fuck. Listen.
They said Will was gay though.
Aside from the Will and Jake shit, if you bitches is cheating and you doing your dirt, that's cool, cause niggas cheat too, probably. But if you suck this dick, bitch, you are low down, dirty, and you a whore. And I'm telling you this to your face, we got something to say, bitch, get at me.
Nah, but you saying that though, y'all ass be saying head is a part of sex.
It's some bitches that ain't gave me some head,
Okay.
that still got the dick. Shit.
Yeah.
I ain't about to force you to give you no fucking head. Then sometimes I'm like, alright, bitch, fuck you don't give me a head, fuck it, we gonna get you out the way, bitch, get out of here. Let's go get this out the way. You about to get a little speedy patootie out of here. I don't think I hit that, bro. What's up with that? what's going on in here, man? Niggas out here trying to pass me up on the bleezy, bro. I'm the motherfucking host here. I'm Uncle Elroy. I'm the king around this bitch. Cash. I'm the only one in this block house paid for cash. Another nigga late paying his rent. That's all.
I ain't like another like some significant shit that done happened.
Wait, we ain't talking about the dirty shit, bro. I gotta tell you how bitches ain't shit. Cause the bitch was doing a lot of nitpicking and this and that to beat around the bush to tell them how she was with the nigga. She ain't even really just want to tell us, so she wanted to say what Will did first and this and that. And let me make it clear, we were having some problems.
And that bitch was beating around the bush.
Exactly, we were having some problems. You were sick of my shit, and I wanted to feel some type of way. But this is not the most fucked up shit about it. She could have fucked anybody. This nigga August Alcina came to the family as a young family friend in a fucked up mental state where this nigga needed some help. And they gave him the resources and all that shit to get this nigga not only to physical, but also mental help.
I don't know how much bread they drop on this man.
Ain't no telling, but at that point, when you do shit like that,
Yeah, surgeries and shit.
when you do shit like that at the age that Will and Jaden is, that's more like damn near a son. He's only a couple years older than Jaden or whatever. So for Will to look at this nigga like my son, excuse me, and you out here fucking this little nigga, not only fucking this nigga, you in a relationship / quote unquote entanglement with this nigga. And not only that, it got out. He told about it, keep the fucking nigga in check. He told about it 4 years ago. Had he not say something, the shit would have never been fucking known. That's how fucking crazy women are. She would have never said nothing. She had that shit locked, sealed. She had her shit tight. Put that pussy on his ass and made his young ass emotional. And then now he want to tell it all and all that shit. And then he got Will out here looking stupid, coming to a fucking dumbass red table talk, talking about some bad marriage for life.
What I was saying on that significant part though, I was saying how they broke the record for like the most views, I believe.
It wasn't a publicity stunt, but shit, that bitch know what she was doing. That's why she took it to the red table talk. It's realistic. She ain't have to talk about it. She didn't have to talk about it.
They got a show coming.
I don't know what they, it's always somebody. But
Hollywood
She was
is
gonna
correct.
have to talk about it.
it ain't that deep. It ain't my business. But I just wanted to use her as a way to say how bitches ain't shit. And if that shit was flipped on Will, that would have been crucified his ass. But I digress. What you got to say
I
about
feel like it would have been the same energy, honestly.
How? If Will would have been out here fucking the 27-year-old family friend of fucking Willow.
Right.
That's that open mirror shit though.
The age part, we're not thinking about. We're not thinking about that.
Oh no, I don't think Will gave his consent to that shit. But technically,
If you,
hold on. Look, technically, as they say, they weren't in a relationship,
Right.
so it's not really big on her fucking somebody. I think what's fucked up is the who. Like if your gal, you and your gal break up and she go fuck somebody, alright, that's cool. But if you and your gal break up and she go fuck this nigga or this nigga, it's gonna be like, damn, out of all the people you could have went to go fuck, you fucked the nigga that stayed in our motherfucking house. And then you got this nigga feeling like he's so in love, but you feel like it was just an entanglement. You needed to feel good about yourself. And that point right there makes her a nigga motherfucker.
What I had told you the other week though about how people have sexual bonds based off emotional experiences.
I don't recall that shit being told to me at all. Was it on the episode?
It wasn't on the episode.
Oh,
It
so
was
I
just
really-
talking off the air.
I don't know, bro. We be hot. But shit, you can explain it now if you want to, cause
Nah.
anyway.
Your ass on.
I don't know, bro. My bad. I honestly don't. But shit, on to the next shit. We gonna leave that there. Trump. Oh no, wait, that's not next. Last week, Robert Fuller, who is like the first victim of the hanging that happened last month, they officially ruled that shit a suicide. That's like upon an autopsy. People said that he had mental illness, and all that led to him killing himself. So that's what they're saying, that's what they're going with, that's what they're running with. That shit has been officially ruled a suicide, although all niggas around the motherfucking world know that shit wasn't a suicide. And even if it was a suicide, why there? He could have killed himself at home, it was a suicide.
I know the news tried to cover some shit up about this family who had drowned in the pool. It was an Indian man, and he had some type of connection with the Clinton family.
Bill?
And yeah,
Okay.
and basically, you know, he put money into it, and basically his family drowned in the pool. The pool was 3 feet. First off, it is nearly impossible. It's impossible to drown in a 3-foot pool. Some shit you can stand in. And the media covered that shit up.
It's true. Was it Fox? Because you can't trust Fox. What's it?
Nah, that's some true shit. Like, the media actually covered this shit up. But he's connected with the Clinton family. And the Clinton family is known to be killing, you know, people that's in higher, you know, ranking in politics.
Why you got power like that, bro?
And Hillary, for shit, so be killing motherfuckers. Like, that's just known.
They got the power to do that. That's why all these motherfucking white frat boys and all these niggas be raping motherfuckers up. And they family know the right people, and they get that shit covered up. So white people got power to do that shit, but all niggas get falsely accused for that shit. It's fucked up, but it's the way life goes. They do that shit. 1 out of 3 white boys that you see are rapists. That's not accurate, but that's what I think, I believe. Especially if they're in frats. I said it. But aside from that shit, it's fucked up that they did that, because we know that shit ain't no motherfucking me suicide. After that, I got Trump has cut all ties with the World Health Organization. He's beefing with them niggas because they're putting out too much statistics about the coronavirus. He feels that China is influencing them and they're making people more scared than they should be. So with that being said, you motherfuckers should be scared. Don't believe none of the fucking data that y'all about to be seeing, because that shit,
I'm gonna tell you shit, the news.
that shit about to be falsified. Believe the coronavirus, the shit is real, niggas are dying.
I done had 3 people from my family die from that.
Damn, I didn't know that in my shit, my condolences.
Appreciate it.
Damn. So I got a little deep. But the corona is real. Wear your fucking mask. If you don't want to wear your mask, stay your ass at home and order everything off Amazon. Or
People complain like they can't
just
breathe.
shut the fuck up.
Now that breath is just hot.
Yeah, that's very.
And again, if you wearing your mask, stop throwing away your fucking blue fucking mask on the floor, cause nobody's gonna pick it up. And where the fuck else do you think it goes? Bitch. Alright, speaking of
They don't give out enough tickets for that. But because them hoes picking anyway.
we need fucking hall monitors in the street.
You said what?
We need hall monitors in the street, make sure that you put one on every block, make sure that.
Oh, mama.
What's how mine is gonna do?
See, this the thing. You gotta get the right niggas. Get them big ass buff niggas that work at T-Mobile and shit. Go get them niggas that shit.
You something
Make
amazing.
some nigga ass or some shit. Hey nigga, pick up your motherfucking mask, bro. What you doing? Ain't nobody gonna do that shit.
Basically, you want the people that care about their communities to step up
Yeah, that's cool.
and take control.
But we know niggas we don't care about that shit. I live there all the time. But shit, sometimes I got to, cause that shit, I don't like trash in my car, so I just.
No, there's no sometimes you got to.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with my people. But shit,
I feel like somebody in every hood should step up and take control of what's going on in the environment.
yeah, so, aside from that corona shit, Trump trying to hide from us. Kanye, we talked last week about Kanye running for president. Apparently that nigga backed out the race, and he no longer supports Trump. I guess he got bullied into doing that shit. Sometimes bullying work. So, that shit, you know,
Drugs wore off.
You just really weird. I don't know what's going on.
you think that's something to do with the Kardashians? That's just the Kardashian curse. You fuck with the Kardashians?
I like the Kardashians.
Why? Like girls with the y'all fuck with the
They're
Kardashians?
entertaining. Like,
I don't really watch that shit.
I'm talking to y'all niggas. Y'all niggas like the Kardashians?
You don't keep up with the
Yeah,
Kardashians.
nigga. I don't really like
That's some real shit.
Yeah, I don't really like the Kardashians. But I'm trying to see the girls actually like the Kardashians.
they're cool. Like, I like a couple of them, really. But,
It's only a couple of them. It's only
no,
a
it's a
few of
lot
them.
of them.
It's only like
Shit,
five.
Kylie was in that shit involved with Megan Tour.
It's five of them.
Well, she went involved.
Is that a couple? That's a few. Or was that a crowd?
Okay,
That's
you
like
have to
three.
think about the whole family though. So it's
Alright, I
like-
guess. I guess. I don't know, bro. But
Lamar Odom was on crack.
Man.
they say the Kardashian curse, bro. Kanye used to be a real nigga. I think Kanye's still a real nigga, man. He dominated and shit.
He used to be an opioid head.
Shit, if you just say Lamar was a crackhead, he was an opioid head.
But it actually
Rob was on some other shit.
They said that,
The motherfucking daddy is the mommy.
man,
That nigga's Olympic levels.
I don't know what's in that pussy, but I don't want to find out. Cause it might be something that's fucking easy.
That's their family, their business, their money. They do got that bread though.
For sure,
There's
sure,
nothing wrong with it.
Kanye was right before he got there.
How you, was he? I don't know. Him and Amber probably had some shit going on. They say he paid Amber like $1 million to not tell what happened in the relationship or some shit like that.
But
Yeah, I heard
just
that. I heard
part of
that.
the gap though.
Something like
Yeah, I don't know, some shit like that. They just say she was in his ass.
That nigga make hella business moves. Shit. He partnered with the gap.
You letting the girl eat your ass? Nah, I ain't gonna put you out like that. You ain't got to tell us, bro.
He talking about that gooch licking and shit.
Niggas be getting that goose sleep. I ain't even with that shit. What
Let the
you?
girl eat your ass?
What? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Bitch lift your balls and
That's what I'm saying. I ain't even with the goose shit. What you
Sunday's
doing?
robber. That's
That's
what
what
they
I'm kick you up.
call it. Sunday's robber. What?
Sunday driver. What the fuck is that talking about?
Bitch scoop your legs.
A bitch ain't gonna let me scoop my leg. She gonna hell going her motherfucking forehead. A bitch thinks she gonna scoop my leg. Wait, bitch. Oh my gosh. Back to the news talk, bro. What else I got on my list? What we just talked about? We talked about Kanye. After that shit, Pop Smoke, the people that allegedly killed Pop Smoke has been caught and arrested. And that shit happened last week and they've already been tried with the death sentence. They say it was two young kids and two grown-ups, two adults. I feel like that shit got the death sentence?
The minors, nah. Cause one was 15, one was 17.
Yeah.
The two adults, I don't think they shouldn't deserve the death sentence.
I would say the little niggas don't
Hey,
deserve
bro,
nobody.
if you give somebody, 60, 70 years in jail, and they only do either they do a full 70 or they do half, how does that work? But if you give somebody, 99 to life, they not surviving shit pretty much they whole sentence, bro. They not gonna survive that shit.
This what I think.
So regardless, if you give a nigga the death sentence or life shit, it don't matter, they gonna rot in that hole regardless.
This what I think.
Fuck.
If it is in the motherfucking system that the cost of life is gonna be a life, I think every situation in that case should be the death sentence if we're gonna do that shit. Cause these niggas kill somebody, whether he's a celebrity or what, police kill niggas, other like regular people kill niggas. So why everybody not getting a death sentence? In what case?
Premeditated murder deserves the death sentence.
Are you just saying murder in general?
I'm saying if you gonna do the death sentence, what the fuck ensures the death sentence if there's a lot of people in jail that have killed somebody?
Okay.
So what is it that like, alright, he outrageously killed somebody. You know, this person accidentally killed somebody. This person was defending themselves, so they had to kill somebody. In what situation is it okay to be like, alright, we're gonna kill this nigga for killing this person?
That's
Premeditated self.
premeditated.
Supposed to say that was premeditated.
And you playing that shit out. If you going to say we gonna kill this person because such and such did this, that's premeditated.
I say I feel like that should get a death sentence for that shit. If it's gonna be like that.
If it's an attempt.
I feel like niggas
Do
that
you
wanna
agree with the
kill-
death sentence? So y'all agree with the death sentence? In some cases,
In some cases.
we gotta kill some niggas.
Yeah, some niggas gotta go.
Some niggas, yeah, some
niggas
niggas
do gotta go.
some niggas gotta go. I feel like some niggas that's like constantly knocking niggas out. Alright, we gotta get you a
Yes,
pot.
it's a wrap.
You're definitely a menace.
Hang on.
To society.
But
You
speaking
gotta
of
fucking go.
Like, regarding to that shit, the federal government carries out second execution in 17 years.
I thought it was the first in 17.
Nah, it's been the second.
Yeah, but they killed the white supremacists. That nigga.
17 years.
But that nigga was in, he been in jail since 96. He had killed the family, I read upon it. He killed the family and he been in jail since, and they about to execute that. Sean Scroll, he was a white supremacist, so.
Get him out of here!
Get him out of here. But, let me get to this. Aside from that shit, what was that? What was we saying? I gotta keep up.
Oh, yo, now back to our celebs. For my Beehive lovers. Beyonce partners with NCAACP to provide 10K grants to black-owned businesses. Before I even get into that,
Niggas in the age getting 10K grants.
niggas are scamming.
And they're going to jail.
People are getting scammed for some
Yeah,
shit they
yeah.
can read upon themselves. Niggas are saying, hey, you pay me $500, I'm gonna send you the loan application. The same shit you can just go look online and do your damn self.
Had I told you what you know about this, I'm talking about this, but thinking about it, shit. Had I told you what you have known about it.
But that's crazy though.
No, you wouldn't.
Laziness,
No,
bro.
you wouldn't. You know, because everybody talking about it. Think about the first nigga that got that up. Hey, bro, look. I can get you 10K. All you gotta do is give me 5. Pause. I'm getting 10. I gotta give me 5. Man, what's up? That ain't shit. I'm still getting 9,500. What's up?
To give your first.
Hold up. It don't even matter once you think about you getting 10K.
Man.
To
Come
give
on.
your first.
10% of 10K is 1K.
First name, last name, social security. You giving that up for 10K.
Yeah.
10K loan at that.
I mean, shit, I'm not saying doing it, but I ain't gonna talk down on them niggas that's doing it.
Get it how you can.
Yeah.
Right.
But the fact that motherfuckers are too motherfucking lazy to read for themselves, and rather pay $500 for some shit they can do for free is
The
outrageous.
niggas don't know do that. Some niggas don't know shit. How you get to it? You gotta get to it right now.
Lazy.
Get to it right now. Pull that bitch up.
I ain't finna do that in the
Cause you
podcast.
can't. Cause he can't.
I don't want no link either.
Don't have like my.
Fucking can't.
No, tap at the door.
I'm not endorsing it. I do not approve of it. Let me say that right here, right now.
But nah, that's some good news. Shout out to the
Yeah,
Beehive,
he
Beyonce.
doing that shit.
Hey, sound third award.
I don't know what you think Beyonce pussy tastes like.
Man,
Honey, nut, shit else.
she's gonna say very healthy.
With almond milk. That sounds very healthy. That lowers your cholesterol. And shit is Beyonce. I'm always gonna be on it though. That's my girl. But aside from that shit, Trump again, Trump on some bullshit. You boys say he threatens to cut funding for all schools that's not trying to reopen in the fall. What kind of shit are
You
you
choosing
doing?
Infinity over House of Darion?
What? Man.
Quit playing. Quit playing.
Man. Talking about the house.
When the fuck the last time you seen somebody was a house of Darion? They probably don't even know about that shit in other cities, nigga. That shit at City Trends, nigga. They probably got that shit at Rainbow.
City Train was popping back then. Don't play with City
Back
Train.
then, City Trends still popping up for some people, probably.
You get a shirt from that house. Like, fuck.
City Train.
You get a shirt from
City
City
Trends is popping in MySpace days. You can get a motherfucking MySpace background on a shirt.
They gonna sell you a G.
Nigga had-
Snowman shirt in that hoe.
I was about to say a snowman shirt with the motherfucking bedazzled jewels and all that
Then
shit.
you gonna have a blood SpongeBob, a Crip
You gonna have
SpongeBob.
a Chucky with a gun in that motherfucker, nigga. All that shit, big ass shirts niggas is wearing in the house, bro. Probably had some Sean Jones shit.
That's on his own, smooth.
Rockaway, boy, fuck you, I'm
Apple
good.
bottoms.
Nelly did hit the scene with the apple bottom. I was on that
It's
apple
crazy how
bottom
they
that
make
baby
them
fat.
fit. Like,
Baby fat.
bro, so bitch really had an apple bottom booty. Them hoes just fit nice. Like,
Yeah,
I take a bite out of that.
you probably take a bite out of a little motherfucking
Nah,
apple.
bro.
Anyways, next on to what I was saying, Trump Hall asks us to cut funding for schools that's trying to reopen. That's stupid. Really, schools reopening is stupid. But I don't know if they taking this shit seriously or they purposely just gotta kill niggas. Cause in history, shit, during every main pandemic, millions of people have died. So shit, we just gotta sad damn.
I ain't gonna, out of all the bad shit we hear about Trump, do you think he actually done something good for us? Like, do you actually think like the media is trying to bash him?
I don't know
Just
that
good,
shit.
or you
I
feel like-
got the stimulus check. That's the best shit that
You
nigga
got to
did.
steal
bro.
that shit?
Nigga, I'm an essential worker. You thought I wasn't? My mom ain't carrying me on my taxes. I'm a grown ass man. I got it, and I'm waiting on the second one.
I don't know.
Y'all ain't get it. Nobody ain't got it.
Bro, since the nigga been
Ain't none of y'all niggas get the stimulus check.
I ain't get the stimulus.
Yeah. Oh.
1,200.
See how he get this man.
Hey, for no reason, 1,200. Ooh, alright, Trump. But shit, I still say fuck that boy, but I took that 1,200 just like I was supposed to. That's crazy. Y'all people got y'all 1,200. Did that break y'all off? Ooh. Y'all didn't get a taste of the stimulus?
Trump really
My people
picked
didn't want nothing.
everybody got 1,200 to go vote for him. Come
I would,
vote
I ain't
for
vote for him, but shit, I would take the 1,200. Just like a real nigga should.
So people want this nigga out of office so bad. Who the fuck are we finna
Alright, so
put in
look.
chair in?
Nigga, it's only one option, Biden. Just like last year. I mean, the last race, niggas really didn't want Hillary. But we knew we really didn't want Trump. So it was like, we was trying to get y'all niggas like, alright, look, we know both of them fucked up.
I'm
But one is more fucked up than the other.
I need to tap in to Joe Biden ass, bro. Cause we don't talk enough about that.
Look, at this
know
road.
the type of freaky shit he got going on too. Just waiting to get in the office, bro. You never know. That shit be worse than what the fuck we got going on right now. But shit, at this point, it's just like shit get normalized, bro. It's like fuck, we already going through. We been in this fucking corona shit for some months, bro. Niggas is like, bro, fuck it, like that's what we living with. That shit get normalized.
I was like, damn, that's all it is.
Yeah. I still woke up, I'm scared. But
I zoned out again. I don't know what this nigga Ron just said. I let him talk though. But I'm gonna tell you this: ain't no president ever been for us. So you just gotta take the bad with the worst.
Obama freaky ass.
Fuck no. Fuck no. The only president that was ever for us got killed. Cause if niggas was really killing presidents, y'all don't think this nigga would be dead? Niggas ain't killing no fucking presidents.
They need them old time snipers back.
Abraham Lincoln wasn't even really with us. He was
1
foot in, 1 foot out, but that 1 foot in got his ass cut.
They was saying something. They need dirty though. They ran up on that bullet.
Shit. Y'all think Obama was with us?
No.
You don't think Obama was with us? I think Obama
Man.
was with us.
Pedophile.
You can't be with us. In that position of power, you cannot be with us.
Pedophile.
That's like, if you...
Child sex rings.
This nigga here. If you running the motherfucking daycare, and there's 12 kids, 10 of the kids like some shit that the 2 don't. But you really fuck with the 2. What more can you do to tend to the 2 shit? Cause it's 10 of these motherfuckers, and that 10 outweigh the 2. So at the end of the day, you gotta try to look out for the 2, but the 10 want to vote. And that 10 is fucking white people. So, to put a nigga in the office, a real nigga, that is real risky. That's why he wasn't a real nigga. He tried to be as real as a nigga as he could in that office, in that position. But in that shit, nigga, a president don't have much power if you think about it. That's why they term on him 4 years. The real power is in the Congress. And them niggas, like we said last week, those are niggas that keep going continuously and continuously and continuously. The only thing the president can do is say, all right, let's go to war. But if the president wanted to look out for niggas, he gotta propose that shit and send that shit through a room of white people and all that shit. A couple of black people, a couple of Uncle Tom ass niggas. They gotta look through that shit. And after they get through some of them niggas, they gotta send it down in another room to get through some of them niggas. By the time that shit happened, it don't even matter what the fuck the shit was. It probably took too long to make some shit happen. So you really can't do much as a president.
That's why you said the Supreme Court allows Florida to require ex-felons to repay fees before being allowed to vote.
So look, bro. Next up, aside from that shit, I say Trump threatened to cut funding, but actually, that shit ain't out there. Cause some of the schools that's reopening, they actually are not losing funding. So another one of Trump talking out his ass moments. Aside from that, I got last week.
Shout out to all my teachers, like, cause we do got a lot of friends who are educators for the young and bright.
It's crazy. All this news is still the shit that happened last week, bro. It's like San Francisco has came up with a Karen Act, Karen with a C. You know, and that's basically going against racially profiling and calling the police for bullshit. That will be a fucking crime. So they're getting on these Karen's ass, which is what y'all black people should be doing anyway. Which gonna be running to a Karen. You gonna record and say Twitter did a thing.
I don't even be having my phone, like,
So what you gonna do in that situation? Let me paint the picture for you.
alright.
You about to go to Marshalls. Damn, I can't even paint it. What these Karen houses be doing?
You
Man.
say Target or something.
You go to Target?
I went to Target.
Why the fuck? I don't think you go to Target. You go to Target?
Target. You go to Target.
Niggas really go to Target. Why do y'all go to? I do not go to Target. Target always seem boring, and Target ain't like Target kind of be taxing, bro. I don't go to Target for shit. I
That's
swear.
why I really got the shit you need in there.
Right.
Like everything in it, dude.
Walmart got everything.
It's a high-end Walmart.
I'm a HEB ass nigga if I gotta
HEB
get
don't even
shit.
be having, see, HEB don't even be having half the stuff that we be having.
What you gonna get from Target? Face shit? I'm gonna go to fucking
No.
Walgreens and CVS or some shit. What you get from the house club? I know you
Target, I
get
get
from.
like decorations, like wall decor, like some storage bins.
Ross got some
like,
still fast rock decor that you gotta
I
find.
gotta
in
get
the house
material.
before.
Yes, I got
They don't have that at Walmart for sure.
Ross, you find them size 24s and
Niggas say
Super
teriyaki sauce.
Yes.
What
Teriyaki sauce, yeah, it's specific.
You go to Target for what the fuck you man?
I would go in there just for teriyaki sauce.
Anyway, so look, you going to that house, and the white bitch is like bumping into you. She bumping into you, and you like, damn, you know what's up? And she like, what? I don't have to say anything. You nigga.
I don't know, like, I feel like at that type of situation, it's just gonna be in a moment. Like,
What?
off rip, I'm probably gonna go off on her. Like,
See,
I can't just initially just put my hands on her because, like, she ain't get up in my face or nothing. Like, if she
do? Let's say she take you there.
if she take me there, then I'm gonna be my hands. Like, that's not push.
What is it gonna take her to actually take
you
you
touch
there?
her first. That's
If she get in my face and she like doing like one of this, like putting her finger in my face.
She
it's
touch you
a wrap.
first? Oh, you had every right.
It's a wrap.
I'm just waiting after this on video.
Fuck that. Fuck touch me. Anytime the N word come out, anytime somebody call you a nigga, and you don't consent to that shit. You don't consent to that shit.
That's all words. Like they be running their mouth like you keep going.
I'm not gonna lie to you. We go somewhere, we in the gym, cause there be a lot of racist looking motherfuckers in there. So we go to the gym, and some of the niggas say, like, something about these niggas, we take it off on their ass. That's
Shit, so don't address that shit.
That's on me. I ain't
So you
addressing
just
shit.
don't.
Off the real, what? And I'm not gonna
Run
be
up on
there.
that.
I'm not gonna be there long enough for the police to get me. They're gonna have to come get me after getting my information from the people. But shit, I ain't gonna beat him up. I'm just gonna shit. He gonna feel it out, and if he wanna keep it going, then shit, we can keep it going. But off the real, he getting that punch, and you a bitch ass nigga, you know, fall assault, and you know what you said. And shit, I don't know what you expected, but it ain't gonna be what you expected, cause I'm rocking that shit.
They say some.
You see the light?
They say some Karens was complaining. They filed a noise complaint because the San Francisco bridge was hung due to like the sound, like the metal and shit.
They be on something.
That was making like a orchestra.
Like,
sound.
if I was the person
And
that
people
should
was
have
saying like, hey, like quiet that shit down. It's like, nigga, that's nature. You know what? The fuck you gonna do about a bridge making sounds? Nigga, y'all put that shit there. Shit.
Bet. Alright, on to the next shit that I got on this. Aside from the Karen Act, PSA whoop these other ass. Aside from that shit, we boycott and go get food for them supporting Trump. And aside from them supporting Trump, Trump and his family have been endorsing them, which is very illegal. No president, anybody in their power, along with the first family, can, endorse a product or item. So by them doing this shit, the nigga probably so dumb, he probably don't even fucking know that the shit is illegal. But
He ain't gonna never go to jail.
he could, but he probably won't, but he could. It is illegal. It'll be something else to ridicule him about, because he probably don't know. That's what's funny is that he probably really don't know that that he can't do the shit. But shit, Obama could have endorsed him. If he could have, that nigga would have been on BET. That nigga would have been endorsing do-rags and shit. Nigga Obama would have been.
Have y'all been hearing what Sabrina speaking of, like, shit lately? Like, y'all been like...
I don't know, but Michelle Obama finna have a podcast, so, maybe that's cool.
Yeah, baby, cool. quiet.
Yeah, some niggas not fucking with college food.
These niggas locked up. Some of my friends, they was
What?
in the process.
What? Alright, the next shit, DMX and Snoop Dogg is having a motherfucking versus battle next week, next Wednesday. And that house gonna be loud. That's the fucking sound of the motherfucking da 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 da. It's motherfucking D-O-double-G Snoop Dogg. Hey.
I mean, DMX songs, you know.
Hey. It was Brenda, Letitia, Keisha, and Mama. That hoe is what these bitches want from a nigga. That probably was the same song. That Rough Riders anthem. Stop. I'm not gonna hang your face. But stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh.
I feel like this battle.
That's how Rough Riders.
Yeah.
You sleep, DMX performed in front of a motherfucking continent down there, nigga. DMX by the Rough Riders, them niggas was hard, them niggas was street shit. It's probably gonna be some shit that we don't know, but at that time, nigga, he gonna have some heat.
How many Snoop hits, you know?
Snoop gonna win, 'cause Snoop got the longevity. Snoop been around long. Cause
You still feel like this shit finna last long?
I feel like it's gonna be cool, but shit, I don't think DMX got nothing that can fuck with sexual seduction. That shit.
Snoop
I'm
finna eat that man
gonna
up.
take my time.
Hey, relax.
She gon' get it right. Hey, when that nigga Snoop dropped that shit, I mean, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? That was tough. The video was tough too. We dropped that bitch. But yeah, that how gonna be cool. We're gonna see what the hell about, bro. Let me see. After that shit, I said, boom. Okay, now we getting to this week. What the fuck been happening now? Tory Lanez just got arrested, and Meg got shot in the foot. That was some shit. Y'all seen that shit? I don't know that video.
It's some sketchy going on. I don't like that.
That shit crazy. My ass
I don't like
ain't
that.
recording.
He hasn't. See, that's funny to me. But, you know, it's cool. I don't think he been talking that much anyway. But, yeah, Meg got shot. Tory went to jail. They found a gun in his car. I don't know if they was riding together or...
Yeah, they was riding together. You see the video?
I didn't.
It was like, it was a
Back
video.
up.
Yeah, like, it's a video of banging back in the...
And yeah, they had to make her walk out the house.
Yeah, and you see the blood trail and they
Yeah.
still making her walk
Was
out.
Tory in the same car?
Tori was already on the ground, like face down on the ground, and then they had her best friend walking out the car doing the same thing that Megan was doing until they lay on the ground too.
They was stupid as hell walking into the
Yeah,
video.
like I don't know, there's something suspect going on.
But she had a bikini on though, like bitch ain't packing no tool, no bikini. Her best friend.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you don't know.
I don't know, Justin showed me some
Scary
shit that
ass
said Tory was accused of shooting her. But that's probably some bullshit. We're gonna say that the shooting gonna come out eventually.
Yeah.
Nigga barely hold it
She said it was a crime that was committed against her. So like,
It's a
basically
lot of
somebody was trying to like rob her or some shit, and they ended up shooting her. That's what I got out of it. So, some sketchy going on.
Damn nigga tried to rob me. That nigga is a low down motherfucker. What I was about to say, man. It's always a lot of fucking news. Always a lot of weekly news. Aside from Tory Lanez going to jail and getting shot, there was 87 protesters in Louisville that are protesting for Breonna Taylor. Pause. It's been months. If people gotta do this fucking much for you to arrest these officers, what the fuck is going on?
They've been protesting for 45 days
Make it make sense.
straight.
Nigga, if I was the chief,
Make sense.
if I was the chief or whatever, I would be like, hey, we got over 100 niggas in this motherfucking police department. Listen.
No justice, no sleep.
Y'all niggas gotta go, bro. Y'all niggas just shit. It's hectic out here right now, so y'all niggas gotta go.
Around the clock.
Y'all officers, they might look out for y'all niggas, but shit. All this goddamn, I ain't cut this bitch off, take it off.
And it's crazy, them niggas, sometimes, like, that responding to shit. Like,
Man,
some of them departments are just, like, shit, I get a call, alright. Just let that bitch ride.
what the fuck is that?
Talking about how the
I always
police, how
lost. I think they heard you, but I always be wondering on
Man,
stuff.
he ain't like you serious. Niggas know what I'm talking about, bro. So the police department don't respond to calls.
So what caused about the protest?
The calls that the people make in general.
Yeah, but back to the main shit. Main shit was that 87 people was arrested at this fucking peaceful protest in Louisville. Like 7 of them were, you know, celebrities and shit. I know it's Trader Truth, Wabi and Corday, Portia.
That's the shit I was talking about. Our front leaders. Yeah, it's lost.
They was front leaders.
Trader Truth. You don't consider him a front leader of Houston?
I guess.
Damn, Truth.
That's one. Wabi and Corday our front leaders?
That nigga from Houston?
Nah.
Okay, shit, he out there, but shit, it ain't too many people that is doing the shit they doing. I've been hearing with Lil Kiki tap in on shit.
That's what I was saying the first episode, what Malcolm X was saying. You saying our front leaders and you naming rappers and all that shit. Why our front leaders gotta be rappers?
Shit, you know, people I've been seeing.
Crazy.
I might be missing a couple people, no lie, but I mean, you know, as far as what I see, you know, something like on social media, like,
Yeah.
niggas talking about shit.
Yeah, so that shit, the 87 protesters, all that shit. Migos beefing with QC, that shit. The NBA is getting ready to come back July 31st, like I said. They got the niggas back at the bubble. You don't watch basketball, so I'm like, girls be
What's your favorite
bullshit.
team?
I'm a Steph Curry fan.
Okay.
Just don't put that out.
Girls be saying bullshit like that. I'm a Steph Curry fan. You know, I think he's on like the Ballers or something. You know, I don't know. He just shoots, right?
You know your shit.
Girls are hit on that shit. It's only a couple girls that really know sports, and those probably the girls that play sports. I don't believe regular girls actually be watching and caring about sports, bro. Y'all be bluffing.
So I'm a regular girl. Just saying.
Yo, have you ever played basketball?
Yes.
Well, they go back to the other shit, girls that play sports. So you're not a regular girl who plays sports and shit. Right or wrong?
I feel like you don't have to play sports to know sports, but okay.
I didn't say you did. I just said I feel like most of the regular girls that say they do don't, y'all be capping. But apparently you're not a part of y'all because you play sports. But anyways, the main shit was that the NBA is coming back and they got these niggas at the bubble and they have a hotline and niggas is using this hotline. Niggas in the NBA is snitching.
They tired of that weak ass food.
Yeah, they shit. Niggas out here risking it all trying to get DoorDash and shit. Niggas out here snitching. So my shit is one, would y'all niggas be risking it or would y'all be the niggas snitching?
I'll be the nigga minding my goddamn business.
I'm about to say it is a bad nigga. So you just gonna sell it for the food.
I'm a John Morant. Nigga, it's cool.
Yeah.
I just want to lose it.
Yeah.
Shit, like I got my system and something to do.
What about you,
I have
T?
to practice, I'm cool.
You risky? You look like the type of nigga to risk it.
You look risky for what?
The niggas in the
Go outside the
NBA.
bubble.
You know, some of the niggas risking this shit, getting DoorDash and shit.
Your
Some niggas
mama got some cooking for you waiting at the door. She gotta tell you, go get it.
Cooking, though.
Oh, y'all ain't risking it.
I ain't going to just mom's cooking.
I don't know, bro. Niggas snitching. I mean, in a time like this, shit, yeah, I guess.
Niggas trying
Is it okay to snitch at a time like this? Y'all condone it? It's still not, you still don't condone the snitching? But what have you seen in the nigga shit? Y'all seen what happened with Michael Jordan on the flu game shit? The shit was actually food poisoning.
They got camera squad lit.
So what if some shit like that happened or a nigga get corona or some shit? Damn, that is nigga fucked everybody up. But
That's why they test them niggas like
they do it. They do. I probably wouldn't be the nigga that risked it, but if I knew a nigga that was risking it, I'd for sure put it in the order. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. You getting that DoorDash shit, I'll send you the bread that had me
How many months I gotta stay in there?
Only like a couple, two. The shit can go to October. I think once the
So,
shit.
so that's 3 months?
Yeah, but once the shit hit.
3 months without no ass.
What about niggas in jail? I'm beating my shit. What you want? What else am I supposed to be doing?
Saying you going outside to
Yeah, nah, shit. If I got
you
this
call
shit.
them a little tenderloin to the hotel. You gonna risk that?
I don't know, like
Just
shit,
like-
I can get away with it.
3 months of beating your shit, looking.
Only way I'm doing that shit is when I'm first flow, first up.
Nigga, arm gonna be
Man,
jacked.
See what you think niggas
Hop out,
doing?
arm, man.
Man, alright, so that shit happening.
He said 30 months of beating.
And I got the last of our news is, did you say Nashville versus Nashville State? What fucking shit? It's a city in Nashville that's giving.
Asheville, North Carolina approves reparations for its black residents.
Pause. Why is there Asheville and there's Nashville? That's dumber than Kansas and Arkansas. I never understood that shit. You don't think Kansas and Arkansas are stupid as fuck?
No.
No.
It's Kansas
Okay.
and Arkansas. What's the
Nobody
point?
says Arkansas.
But if you look
You
at
don't
it,
even think
bro,
about
but
it.
look, if you look at it, first of all,
Why?
I don't even understand how the fuck Arkansas sounds as
Man.
Arkansas. If you gonna put Arkansas, I think the S needs to be a fucking W. Honestly.
It's the pronunciation.
Right.
What is it,
That's
French?
That's so ghetto.
Ghetto? It's shit.
That's
That's just like a motherfucker saying
First off-
steakhouse in Texas.
Nah, that ain't the same fucking thing. Talking about nigga. If you look at the states and you see Kansas, what is that? Kansas. Okay. Arkans. Arkansas? What the fuck? No, nigga, Arkansas. How the fuck I'm supposed to know that's Arkansas if this is Arkansas? I mean, if this is Kansas.
I just told you.
So what you saying? Wisconsin, Wisconsin.
That's like saying, look, Wayne, and then you put D Wayne, and that was the woo. What the fuck?
What?
That clearly is
No, it's spelled the same. Arkansas and Kansas is spelled the same, just the AR fronted out, right or wrong. Nobody want to say right, but it's fucking right, nigga.
But nobody
They're
said
right. It's
Arkansas.
spelled. Look, nobody just said Arkansas.
Man, fuck y'all, bro. The shit's still stupid. Anyway.
That's just, so basically, fridge and refrigerator is stupid.
Brian, it's not the same thing. It's not the same. Look at what you just said. Fridge and refrigerator. It's still fridge both ways, right? So when the fuck does Kansas turn to Kansas? Right? When the fuck does Kansas turn to Kansas? Honestly, bro, that's what I'm saying. Where the fuck does that come from?
Throwing the arc in front of that bitch.
How the fuck does the AR at the beginning fuck up the SAS?
That's just the English language. That's just a language. Like,
Give me another fucking word to do that.
It's hard to think off,
Yeah.
off the jump.
Man. Anyway, let's
But
go.
nobody be thinking about no Kansas and Arkansas.
Bro,
no, we don't think about that.
Asheville, whatever. They got this fucking state approved reparations for their black people. But it's not monetary reparations. The shit is like investments and whatnot. So regardless, it's a start. Technically, give us our fucking reparations. And that is all I have on my list for news talk. Let's get to the fucking go time. This week, somebody said let's talk about pet peeves. And my first pet peeve is when niggas act like they can't understand what the fuck I'm talking about when I say shit like Kansas and Kansas. But when niggas act like they can't fucking see what you saying, that shit really grinds my gears.
If
Like,
you
niggas-
would have saw ARKSANSAW, you would have been like, oh, that looks nice. It doesn't even look appealing.
I
Like,
would say Arkansas.
okay, of course you would say it, but it doesn't look nice.
Shit, this how girls think? Cause I don't even
I
understand.
don't think it's a girl. It's probably good for you to think
Ron,
about
you been thinking, you always thought different. I don't know, bro. That shit is stupid to me. But that's a pet peeve. Another pet peeve is when people put their wet ass lips on the blunt and try to hand you a wet ass blunt. Don't hand me no wet blunt. You pass me a wet blunt, you better get that motherfucking lighter and poof, dry that bitch up. That's like,
told you the conspiracy about the wet lips.
that is like touching wet food when you wash dishes, bro.
This is having a mustache. Be the
Man.
wetness from the mustache be coming into the lips.
Man.
Real shit.
Bitches wanna hit the blunt with glossy ass lips and shit. Have some courage.
Okay, first off, we be forgetting.
How you gonna forget?
Because, no, me, like, if I feel my lips are dry, I'm gonna put on lip gloss. And then, ooh, I forgot. I hit this blunt. So, my bad. But my lips are from.
Now we gotta hit this.
You got some small glass tips.
Get some. You gotta fucking hit your motherfucking glossy ass blunt. That I don't have no gloss on it.
Did you see me put on lip gloss?
Ooh, spicy. Alright, my bad. You probably put it on before you got here.
Right, one of my pet peeves is when there's no dishes in the sink and somebody come drop a bowl or a fork and don't wash that up in the clean sink.
You wanna know what's worse than that? When you washing dishes and the motherfucker bring they dish and just drop that on. Like you supposed to wash they dish.
Right. Don't do that. Cause
No,
I
it's
will
not.
leave that dish.
Nigga, I set the motherfucking house on fire.
You know, it's one of my biggest pet peeves when I was younger, and they used to piss me the fuck off. Is when your mama call you in the room for something that's right here.
Right, that shit.
My dad will come in and turn the lights off. The lights off. I'm like,
He in the bed snugged up like this.
No,
Come in the remote.
my mama called me and be like, Malik. I say, man, if she don't answer me, that means you better bring your ass here. Oh man. So I say, Malik, get your ass up. I run up there. Hand me that lighter right there. Come on, bro. All you have to do is just get you a little reach and shit. Man, look, you don't know some shit you did before Ryan that pissed me off? It ain't really pissed me off. It was like this nigga here. This nigga.
What?
Bro, we live right here, right by the dumpster. And he took the trash bag out of the trash can, tied that bitch up, and put it next to the trash can. And put a new one in the trash can. You did. Nigga, you gotta take that motherfucking trash outside, bro. Man, that shit was like a wild bag, bro. But that nigga ass, bro. If you gonna take that out of the trash, you might as well take that.
Shit, I don't do that shit no more, 'cause I don't like when that shit sit. Shit. You breaking bad habits, man.
That's nigga say breaking bad habits.
Yeah.
I don't like when hoes be popping gum.
I'm gonna pop my gum.
Dog, that shit be annoying.
I'm gonna pop
Then they
my
do it
gum.
and like, bro, like tap, tap, tap,
Can't do it.
tap, tap, tap,
Yep, sure do.
tap, tap. Come on, dog. Who you think wanna hear that shit? What's
I
your
don't
reason
care
for
about
doing
you,
it?
because
What's
I
your
feel
reason
like
for
it.
doing it?
I feel like it.
What's the point though?
Cause I'm popping my gum. I wanna pop it.
What does it do for you? Does that help relieve your nerves or something?
Maybe.
You just feel
Probably
better?
is. That's just how like people like bite their nails.
I don't think that's the same shit. I feel like chewing gum already relaxing your nerves.
No,
You
it's not.
ain't gotta just do no consecutive ass popping. That shit.
Cause sometimes it take more than one pop. It be a big bubble. Or like, you know, you gotta,
3 little bubbles.
yeah, you gotta get out.
Another major pet peeve of mine, I don't like when people be on the phone around people or be on FaceTime calls and shit like that with no headphones. I'm like, what the fuck makes you think I want to hear your conversation, bro? It's 2020, you ain't got no AirPods. I know you got some kind of headphones, dog. Like, what the fuck makes you think you gonna come over here and just be on the phone and shit? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Go on somewhere with that shit.
Or when people call you, talking to somebody else. Huh?
My biggest pet peeve is when the motherfucker get in the left lane, which is known as the fast lane, and they go to speed limit.
Bro, you don't even talk to me like that shit.
Don't get
My
into the
mother-
fast lane.
Don't
You're not
get-
going 85. 85.
I personally believe
Sometimes I be giving you 80, but
I
you're not
Don't get in that left lane if you gonna go 60.
I personally believe that as a whole, the government, everybody needs to rethink about the fucking speed limit. I think every speed limit needs to go up at least 10. Cause 60 just doesn't sit right with me. And niggas do not get in front of me and go slow, cause I'm cussing your ass out. I'm about to swing on you, nigga. I'm driving. The fuck is you doing, bro? Now it be the dumb bitch on the phone. Sometimes it be a Mexican, some of them niggas, bro, I be saying Mexicans with headphones.
Man.
How the fuck you gonna drive with headphones, bro? How the fuck you drive with headphones, bro? Dog, that's the dumbest shit ever, bro. It be old. Sometimes I feel bad when it's old people.
Nah, fuck that. Why the fuck people be driving with their mask on?
Nah, fuck that. You know what's worse than that? You know how dumb you people look with a mask on that's not covering your nose? That's the dumbest shit ever. You got that on and it's not covering your nose, there's no point you having. Niggas just be having that on just to meet the fucking requirements. Cover your fucking nose. Fucking idiot. Aside from that, what else? Some pet peeves of mine, bro.
I hate when people like mispronounce names. That be common names at that. Like I can understand the name that you like, what the fuck? But then the names that be simple and shit, like your name is Malik.
White people would be saying
Malik.
that.
Like what the fuck?
How did you get that?
I was told it's Malik and Arab.
Malik?
Yeah. Good shit. I don't like when people talk when I'm talking. And I also don't like when people say what I just said.
Like when people cut you off.
Yeah.
Like, you know, ooh.
And
But I feel like sometimes that's just like I mean, it's a pet peeve. That's just something like sometimes people take control. Especially we talking about some good shit. You know, but you know, sometimes you be like, oh, wait a minute, hey, this and that. Like,
Hold up! I'm the one that made this goddamn company. This the motherfucking thing side here.
nah, everyone was disrespectful with that.
Nah, this shit crazy. Pet peeves, man. I hate stupid questions. I hate
I hate
consecutive.
too many questions, yes.
Too like consecutive questions, like back to back to back. Like,
After that second question,
what's up,
wait a
bro?
minute.
It's an interview. What
Is
you
this a
want?
setup? That's how I feel.
Yeah, like what's up, bro? What you watching, bro? I hate slow moments. I get annoyed easily, bro. I don't like dirtiness, clutterness. Like, nigga, if I got somebody's shit and I gotta pee or some shit and that shit dirty, I'm not using that house, bro. Or real shit, I clean the house, but I don't know if it damn bro.
You know, it's a pet peeve when somebody say no offense, but then proceed to offend you. Like,
No offense, bro. This weed you gave me. I know it ain't you, dog. I know you ain't make it, but the nigga you got it from, hey man, I think you need to find somebody else. No offense, bro, because I'm just saying, if I'm gonna be getting this shit from you, you need to up it up, because the last shit you gave me was in the trash. You know, and you skipped me a little. Next time I'm gonna bring my own scale. Bring my own scale in this motherfucker.
bro, another pet peeve is like the motherfuckers that be like, new year, new me, and never fucking change. Like, I mean, that ain't my business, but it's just like, you go out your way and say, new year, new me. We done seen that 3 years. 3 years, your ass, man.
I don't like hoes that don't. They act like they not hoes. I don't like that shit.
What do you mean hoes that act like they not hoes?
Exactly what I said, bitch. You a hoe. Be a hoe. Like, don't be walking around acting like you not a hoe when you really are.
So how do hoes do that?
Shit, that's a good question. Well, how the hoes act like hoes?
How do hoes act
If
like?
you fuck a hoe that admit she was a hoe up front,
Yeah. I mean, shit, if I already interested in this hoe, how I get to the point to this hoe to tell me this shit a hoe?
like if you DM,
Like, if I shot at this hoe, in her DMs and she was like, you don't want me, I'm a hoe. I'm gonna be like, well, shit, what kind of hoe? You might be the kind of hoe I like. What kind of hoe is she?
I
sell pussy, I do this, I do that, I do that. I'm like, you know what, bitch? I can't. I'm not gonna do that. Now that I think about it, I'm not gonna fucking do this shit. But she did all that. No. I mean, shit. Would you fuck Tiana Trump? No?
No, I wouldn't.
Y'all passing up on that fuck?
It's more porn stars in the world.
You passing up on that fuck too? You passing up on that fuck? You passing up on that fuck?
Y'all lying.
Justin, you passing up on that fuck?
It is more porn stars in the world.
So would you fuck a porn star?
I would.
So a porn star is a porn star not a hoe? Is she not a hoe because she get paid for it?
No,
Cause a porn star take more dicks than a regular bitch is taking.
I just can't take Tiana Trump.
Couple porn stars are hoes, cause they couple, they just do porn and get paid for what they
I don't
produce.
care.
The hell did do a lot of camera. But you wouldn't fuck just the same shit. I did fuck Tiana Trump. That's what motherfucking Trippie Redd did. Fuck that hoe.
Only cause he beat her meat to it. I mean, he beat his meat to it. I ain't never beat my meat to Tiana.
I'm not about to be in here talking about who I bring my meat to. But
And that's gonna
if I had the ability to say shit, I fuck Tiana Trump too. I would say it. And let's go, Trump. Put me for sure, I know. And she can talk me for shit, so. Now that you gonna let her talk me off. What the fuck? What the? You gonna let her get that far? You might as well be alright, bitch. We here, shit. It's Tiana Trump. I'll fuck. Come on. Hey, man.
Another pet peeve when people grab food off my plate. That shit. I let that shit slide with my gal. But
Who else gonna be grabbing?
I know my mama do that shit.
Some you talking niggas being shots and shit. You say your mama?
They don't want to do that shit. If I have something good, shit come in. What's this?
Then you listen, yeah, I do it, but you wanna let your mama do it? I'll be the same way.
My mom be having more shit than me. She be already fed.
What's some pet peeves, bro? What's some shit that
I
you
hate when
say?
people go in public, do their business without doing courtesy stuff. Like,
Y'all shit in public? Hey, nigga. I wouldn't
I'm not
implode.
putting in.
I wouldn't implode before I shit in public, bro.
Hey,
I'm not putting that.
Hey, nigga,
I would layer the fuck out that toilet with shit if I have to, bro.
I'm not.
Only.
That's bad. You gotta hold it.
I hear
It's bad.
it scraping me. Like, I'm not.
Hey, nigga, I got a master, motherfucker.
That's probably why you got the ass.
Hey, I got a master skill, nigga. If I got a shit, I hold that bitch for 2 days if I got to.
Nigga ass cheeks be gripped together the whole car ride.
I'm not
I'm
about
like,
that.
your inside. All types of this.
That's why I say you got the ass, you got the
Hey, bro, eventually the feeling go away, bro.
Man.
Unless I just got like some diarrhea shit and I'm about to come out like, alright, fuck, I'm not about to shit on myself.
That type of shit that be at the tip of your
Right,
ass, bro. You holding that, nigga.
I ain't put my ass on no toilet, bro.
Nobody say you gotta put your ass on the toilet.
And if somebody in there, I'm fucked. Somebody in there, I ain't doing it either.
Nigga, just
Courtesy
like you squatting
Man.
That's how you be squatting on the bitch, nigga. Just squatting and let that bitch go. Or layer that bitch up with toilet tissue.
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta just choose your restroom selectively though, bro. You gotta go into, like, if you gonna go to a gas station, go to a Stripes. Like, them hoes be clean most of the time.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be honest with y'all. I shit in one public place one time. And that's because I had that shit I was damn near about to shit on myself.
That's the question.
So have I ever shit on myself? I ain't never shit on
They
myself.
never got to that point.
You know what? I was young. I was young. Look, I was real. Look. Hey, look, bro. I was real young. I think I was in elementary, bro. I was in elementary, dog, and the teacher was being a hoe. She ain't let me go, dog. So shit.
Why you fuck out?
Man, I was young, bro.
Nigga, spirit this. Into the prison.
Nigga so bright, bro.
I was walking out.
Oh, let me take that right up my damn self.
Exactly.
Shit.
I'm walking out every time. I might as well call my mom because I'm going to the restroom.
Alright, bro, so nigga, like I said, she was being a hoe. She
Short
didn't let me go. So shit, nigga, I fucking, towards the end of the hour, nigga, the shit came right. So bro, I bet that we had to get on the bus and shit, nigga. I had to get on the back of the bus, nigga. Hey, bro, I was
Why the back?
Hey, wasn't nobody here, nigga. Wasn't nobody in the back of the bus. So look, bro. Hey, look, if you want me at the front, but the nigga gonna smell the shit.
You gotta walk past everybody. Let's see
I'm the first nigga on the bus. I go straight to the back.
was the last nigga out the bus.
Man, look, regardless.
It was the last stop.
It would've
Okay.
been okay.
Hey, regardless of the fact, bro, I ain't about to be a shit bag just sitting at the front of this bitch marinating. I wouldn't know about this. I ain't sitting down, nigga. I'm squatting because I don't want the shit to get on my ass.
Yeah.
So, nigga, I get out, I run home, nigga. I run home, bro. And I fucking, like I said, I'm young, nigga. So I go and, I fucking hide them hoes in the dirty clothes. Yeah, bro. So like I said, I had hid them hoes in the fucking dirty clothes, in the back of the dirty clothes. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I don't know what made me do that shit. But I had Amy that was sleeping with us or whatever. And for some reason, she decided to wash clothes.
This is it.
Auntie, dog, I'm downstairs watching TV. I hear you call me like you.
Not the government. Right.
I ran my ass up there. What the fuck is this? I'm mad the teacher ain't letting me go. Like, I don't know what y'all want me to do.
Nah.
Dog, I'm about to tell y'all some real shit, bro. And I'm
So
gonna
you
tell you,
like mask that shit up.
dog, yeah, I tried to.
Nah,
I'm
that's
telling y'all, I'm young. I'm probably like the 3rd grade. And I'm gonna tell you the. Yeah, young enough for what am I supposed to do in the 3rd grade? You know, shit, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do, bro. I panicked. Now I'm gonna tell you the most fucked up shit she can do, she did. She made me wash them hoes. With my hands, bro. Hey, I cannot make this up. And she told the whole fucking family, nigga. I'm talking about motherfuckers coming over there seeing me wash
Shit coming off the bottom of the page. It's shaking.
It was one of the most fucked up traumatizing shit. I think I got my ass, I for sure got my ass with too.
I hate when that family, when the nose spread in the family, bro.
Man, that's a big ass pet peeve. If people tell everything, like, come on, goddamn.
No.
Everything. And I say everything, even if it be some good shit, like the college shit, they want to tell everybody, yeah, boy in college, he about to graduate. You ain't about to graduate. You thought you about to graduate 2 semesters ago. You still at this house. Shut up, bro. Tell people I'm gonna graduate when I graduate and shit. Well, you do some fucked up shit. Everybody know. Yeah, man, I heard you went to jail out there. You out there drinking and shit. How the fuck you know that? Nigga, yeah, your mama told me. Man, you out here telling everybody shit. Get out of here, though. You telling the niggas business and shit, bro.
And I hate when people like stand too close to me,
Ooh.
like in public.
Ooh.
I mean, fuck the social distancing shit that's going on. Like when people just get up on you, or you be in line, bro. People just get up on you back. You, bro, what the fuck? What you doing, bro? Then they all look all surprised and shit when you look at them.
I don't like them motherfuckers.
I don't like when people snap to get your attention.
Ooh, yeah, don't snap. Don't snap. Ooh, don't snap. Man.
Hey, man.
I see that.
How y'all feel when non-black people call y'all brother? Hey, what's up, brother?
I don't really mind it. Like,
How you feel about it?
it just be funny in a bit. So like, it just sound like Hulk Hogan.
Like, yeah, how's it going, brother? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright there, brother. Look at that, man. What the fuck? Ain't your brother. Fuck out of here, nigga. You call me buddy. It's not already call me buddy or some shit. Most times it's a Mexican or old white nigga or some shit. Old white nigga in jail. I be like, bro, it's borderline nigga. like that shit. Don't call me fam, bro.
Niggas be
I don't like that
saying,
shit.
hey, fam or family. What they be saying?
Hey, yeah, I got you, family. I got you, fam. Have a bitch ever called you fam? That really hey, don't do that, bro.
Hey, fam.
I do that shit.
I heard they call
just to
me
piss you
boy.
off.
Boy.
Yeah.
That's a, that's
I don't think call you boy. I find it very disrespectful, especially when you at a work setting. Like, hey, nigga, watch yourself. I don't like when people come with you as a nigga that's an essential worker. I don't like when people come with you at work and try to handle you like you're not a person outside of the work shit. Like, hey, relax, nigga. You know, like come in this home and just rig shop and handle shit like this.
Or when they
service
come in there,
on
you in your uniform, they come in and be like, do you work here?
Oh,
No, I just came in with this badge on me, like,
hey. Anybody work in the bakery?
Like, you know,
Fuck is this nigga doing over here? Fuck you want? I don't be liking shit like that.
Well,
I don't like when niggas be sagging, bro.
Niggas
I don't think
wear
niggas should still
white
be
socks
sagging.
with black shoes and blue jeans.
I know a nigga like that.
I really don't like jean shorts. I really don't.
I ain't back in the day I had a pair of
My
capri
dad
pants.
loves jeans.
Capri shorts.
I really don't like jean shorts. I don't give a fuck if them hoes is distressed, tailored. I don't like when niggas be wearing pants that's right here.
Yeah, them
Got all
hoes
this
be
space
jeans.
in your shoes and shit. I don't like capris. I don't like jean shorts are so stupid to me, dog. I don't fuck with them hoes at all, dog. Some niggas be having hoes on their head. You know, all niggas be cutting grass in them dicky ass jean shorts. I be like, bro, jeans, like what's the point of jean shorts, bro? You might as well wear some cargos or some shit.
Okay, no. Jean shorts,
I fuck
cargo.
with cargos.
What's the purpose of jean shorts?
That's all I would wear, yeah, it's cargo pants.
I
Like,
don't want to wear jeans. I want to have my legs out.
wear some fucking regular shorts. I mean, girls can wear jean shorts. I'm talking about niggas.
I know, but I'm saying like, they want to have their legs out.
I'm telling you, bro. Jean shorts are fucking stupid.
I ain't know, what's stupid is fucking khaki joggers. I do not fuck with them hoes. Niggas wearing khaki joggers? Like the ones that are khaki joggers.
The
Come
ones
on.
That's tight.
First of all, they khakis.
Are niggas still wearing joggers?
Hell.
Only joggers I be seeing is the Adidas joggers or the Nike joggers. I don't be seeing niggas.
You gotta think about the people like, you know,
like
shit
Chris
repeats
Williams
it.
and
No,
that shit.
shit repeats it.
Because Vinny's
Repeats
like
itself.
still wearing
So
joggers.
everybody going, like little kids going through the same shit we used to go through when we was young. Like pretty much every child grew up off motherfucking crank that Soulja Boy. Like niggas, little kids are listening to that shit, going through them phases, getting to the shit that we got now. You ever thought like, cause shit repeats itself, bro. Everything repeats itself. Hairstyles, clothes, or fashion. All this shit repeats itself.
Did you just say niggas is listening to Crank That Soulja Boy right now?
Little kids, bro, like
Do you think they are?
in NBA.
But
But niggas know who Soulja Boy is, though, bro. Like little kids don't know who that nigga is growing up in their lifetime. Cause you gotta think about it. You gotta think about the dances, the school dances and shit. The DJs, bro, they don't play up to date music we listen to. They play all the old shit that we done grew up off of.
yeah, I don't know where you took it, but I don't like when bitches can't suck dick.
And we don't like when niggas can't eat pussy.
Oh yeah, look. That's
got
cool.
work-
I mean,
personal
shit.
problems,
I
yeah.
think y'all should tell a nigga. Do you tell a nigga if he can't eat?
I mean,
What you do if a nigga give you bad head? You fake it? You just let him
I'm
do
not
it
gonna
going?
fake it.
The clit muncher.
I personally never had like
Bad head.
bad head for me to be like, hey, stop. Never had that.
I had some to where it's like, what? When a bitch giving me some bad head, sometimes I let it play out. Just,
Bad hair was on the soft
and we just gonna get this started. Cause some, you know, some bitches ain't coming hard enough.
So tell them.
I don't know, I feel like that'll ruin the mood. Cause I feel like some bitches won't be able to take it. Like,
Okay,
what?
well then that's a personal problem then.
I don't know, then now I done fucked myself about some pussy. So shit.
Man.
Bitch, I will let you do what you do. Alright, whatever. I might talk about it later. I might feel some way about it. But the head ain't the main shit. The untrack can be bullshit as long as my state come out how I wanted it to be. Shit.
Alright, so what if the pussy
I
trash?
might get a good tip.
What if the pussy trash?
If the pussy trash too, bitch, you'll never see me again.
The pussy trash, I don't like it. That's okay.
I think some bitches might have got some trash pussy.
Yeah, they ain't taking care
Some
of
bitches got some
They ain't
trash
taking
pussy.
care of themselves.
Because if you go back, I done had, damn, I just be talking about some pussy. It's in my past. I done had some pussy. Well, I think I got pussy like 4 tries. It was all different times, so I gave her time to get that pussy right.
Oh.
It's funny how we leave back on 6 and we be trying not to talk about
Man, this is what the people be wanting to hear, but look, bro, I don't know. And if the bitch had to like me,
I know it was not
back
that freaky motherfucker that be tuning in.
I don't know, bro. This is how you know if you get some confirmation from somebody else that, you know what, that whole shit was a
I'm
good
stuck.
try. I mean, she's cute, so I tried to give her a chance. Like,
Some bitches,
look,
bro, you gotta open it up though. You just gotta.
some
You
bitches
know?
you just gotta eat it. But some bitches can't get that pussy. Yeah.
Some bitches don't like that. I didn't heard. I just couple
Bitches
bitches
don't
that be
bitches
like,
don't
I
like
like
getting
it.
bitches don't like getting head because they didn't get head right. No bitch that ever got some good ass head, but was like, you know what? I don't like that shit. Think about that. That's the only reason the bitch, she done got some bullshit head, or she done got some bullshit head so many times. It's like, you know what? I don't even like it. I ain't even about to just keep trying to let you, because you niggas can't eat no pussy. That's why these hoes is going gay. These hoes is eating pussy. They've been telling us for time and time. They getting rid of us, bro. They got dildos and vibrators and lesbians and all that shit. So you niggas better get y'all shit together. For the niggas out here that can't eat pussy and ain't eating pussy.
Shit, niggas getting rid of females with the sex dolls.
So you
Them
get
hoes going for 1,000 and look.
that's my
You
difference.
gonna say so?
Fuck no.
No, it ain't. This is not no different. That's the same thing.
Ain't no motherfucking $1,000 dildo. Bitches out here getting dildos out of nothing.
Well, it probably could be.
It could be, but shit,
I've been
it's
doing a lot
something.
of shit.
Y'all can go to the store right now and get a dildo for no less than
It's funny.
probably
The
20.
older that dildo is, the niggas be.
If I could motherfucking, like on Neighbors, if I could,
Denzel
if I
Washington
could
dildo.
I'll sell some dildos on the low though.
People
Listen,
I'll give them to you and let you
So
sell
you
them.
buy, so you allow a Steph Curry dildo, $1,000.
No, I don't.
You can be selling
Steph
dildos.
Curry molded dildo for $1,000.
You can be selling dildos, but they won't have to know it's my mold. But I'll be the mold for that.
So you're telling me
Oh,
you're
yeah.
going to give me
My dude.
me to sell?
Yeah, sell my dick for me, bro. 'Cause I can't be known. Hey, man, this nigga Malik got here to sell his dick, dog. He selling dick like he fucking hoes. No, nigga literally selling dick. I be like, nah, bro, that nigga Malik can't. Trillo to Malik. Yeah, bro. I know this bitch that say she had got one, man. Nigga out here selling dick, man. Oh, no, bro, I can't do it. So it'll be better. Ashley, you know, niggas might not know, but all the girls gonna look like, bitch. You know, Ashley that sell abundance. Bitch, why she got dildos for the bitch? She even can break the balls. Vibrate, bitch.
Yes, man.
You know, that gonna sound better than, hey man, this nigga we got here selling dicks, dog. That nigga tripping. I ain't even fucking with that nigga no more. Oh, hell no, bro. But the problem is, I think the problem of bad head keep going is we don't tell them.
Right.
Cause I don't think, like I say some shit on Twitter that said normalize telling niggas they have bad dick. I don't think y'all tell niggas that shit. So when y'all don't tell niggas that shit, niggas out here thinking.
We might not tell you, but we might start fucking with you.
Yeah, a lot of niggas don't take that in because they gonna say shit, I still fuck.
Okay.
And some of y'all say y'all be faking it. But if y'all faking this shit.
Why fake it though? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no bullshit. Tell me to get
Fake it
up.
for what?
Fake it.
Tell me to get up, bro. We saving all of that.
But you also say you never had bad head, so you
Right.
probably just ain't been fucking enough to run into the bad ones. You get on your selection. But shit, it's small ladies that they be faking it. And it's small shit. Like you say, nigga fuck you.
That's why you gotta hit it twice to have that confirmation. Cause with this fake, you ain't gonna get there once.
Yeah.
Or it depends. It depends. But some bitches can be like she bored. Some bitches can just be like, I'm bored.
Some bitches you can only fuck once though. Some bitches you can only fuck once.
And sometimes that's all you need though.
Yeah,
So
some
see,
bitches you
that
can only
shit
fuck
like-
once. Like if you fuck a friend or some shit. You can't go back and do that. I mean shit, it happen in life. Can I smoke with you, big dog? Yeah. Nah, that's what I have to say. What's your pet peeves on some shit that niggas do? What's some fucked up shit that niggas do that piss y'all off?
Where do I start?
Here we go.
I'll listen.
Let's see.
I ain't gonna lie, I hit your ass. You hit me with a long paragraph, I hit your ass with that what you mean.
I'm not the long paragraph person. I send my shit in.
Don't send me no long paragraph,
I send
bro.
my shit. If you send me a paragraph, I'm really gonna read like half of that hoe. Like I'm gonna skim through it. I'm gonna lie to you because I'm gonna get lost.
Before you even get into details of this, one pet peeve I hate is when a motherfucker text me then call me right after. Nah, bitch, which one you wanna do? Like, which, they gonna ask, hey, you get my text? You give me enough time to respond.
Don't call me too early, bro. Do not.
Too early.
8,
Okay, yeah.
7, anything before 10, 9. I'm old.
Like, if you look,
Right, say 9.
so if you post on Snap, if I see you post on Snap and you post on there, say like 7:36.
When I be ready to talk.
That's cool. Nah, you can do that. That's cool. You know I'm up.
Okay.
No.
I know that you doing some
But
shit.
don't risk the possibility of waking me up. Because if you wake me up, it better be fucking important. If it's about some bullshit, I'm about to go the fuck out, bro. That's don't even talk to me too early.
Don't.
Nigga answer the phone confused as hell.
You talk to me too early.
Don't touch me, bro. I don't like when people touch me. Don't fucking crazy. I don't like when people touch me,
They
bro.
don't wanna wait. I ain't just touch you or something.
What's up? I feel like I can touch you, but if you just do that shit to me, I'm lady, man. What's up? What's up with you? You like me or something? Fuck you touching me, fella.
Sexual side. That is sexual.
Fuck out of here, dog. What else, bro? I don't
They
know.
make niggas do life for no reason. And they saying y'all do life for no reason.
I'm gonna tell
And you
you.
still lying for no reason. That's what you
Look. I'm gonna tell you some real honest truth right here.
like.
We lie, cause y'all can't handle the fucking truth.
Mm.
And that's an old ass saying, but that's real.
Even if I can't handle
That's
it,
real.
still tell me.
Nah, fuck that.
Yes.
We ain't got time to deal with what you gonna do after I tell you. We trying to avoid that shit. That's why we lie. That's why we lie. Give me a situation where a nigga will lie. For no reason.
Anything.
Like, I come in the house and you ask me if I was with a bitch or some shit. Even if I was with a bitch, I'm not probably like to tell you with a bitch. Cause once I be like, yeah, I was with a bitch. Now that opens the door to conversation. Who was this bitch?
Yeah.
What y'all, how long y'all was doing it? Whether if I be like, nah, I wasn't a bitch. Okay. It's gone without a bitch. Nah, boy.
I ain't know, but it be like, some of that shit, you gotta watch out, cause some of that shit be fake though. Cause
Cause
the
they already
bitch be
know.
waiting on you to lie, she
They
ain't
already
putting
know.
up some
I mean,
receipts
I don't-
on your ass.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Or you walk into a restaurant, them houses be pinned up on the damn mirror. Nah, they ain't never
That's
tell the truth.
I do tell the truth because shit, I learned that if they ask you 9 times out of 10, they probably already know. No,
Good.
you want to ask me, bitch? All right, yeah. I was with her. What y'all was doing? Why you wanna know?
Cause I wanna know if I wanna be mad or not.
What you mad for?
What you mean what I'm mad for? If you was just with her, if y'all could be talking about shit, I don't know.
Oh,
Some oldest niggas
I like-
gonna hit that reverse psychology.
Wait.
what are we lying about? Nigga? What are we lying about? We lying about cheating?
Y'all
In this
have
situation?
little shit, like when y'all.
Cause even if I wasn't cheating, or even if I wasn't doing no shit, you don't feel like I was.
One missed phone call,
They gonna tell me
nigga. So
what I
all
did.
Cause I know.
You in my head?
Man, I know. Like, let's say we talking and you not here right now. And it's us here, and there was like 6 more bitches here. I'm gonna be like, shit, I'm over here with T Green and them. Who is T Green and them? I'm gonna say T Green, Ron, Justin, this nigga. I might not even mention the fucking other bitches. Cause once I be like,
That's my
it's
reason,
them,
though.
and then it's da. Even if I'm not doing them with them bitches, you gonna feel like,
He's in a house full of hoes.
he's in a house full of hoes. I know his friend, you know. I don't even know if I just,
What
So
y'all
I'm-
doing?
yeah.
Smoking,
I don't even want to have that conversation.
turning up, chilling,
I feel like,
with a house full
I
of
don't
hoes.
know. Certain situations, I'm not gonna ask too many questions because I might not wanna know. So I'm just gonna take it for what it is. Like, I'll take what you give me. All right, cool.
One missed
You out,
phone call.
that's cool. See you later.
But
But if you being sneaky, like if you take them back slow, if you like trying to avoid the question,
I ain't gonna lie.
asking them, be like, hurry up.
pause.
One missed phone calls.
A pet peeve of mine. When people fucking talk about you being on social media and not texting them back. Don't fucking question me about what I'm doing on my phone. If I want to be on Twitter, maybe it's some funny shit on Twitter. Maybe I feel like tweeting. Maybe I feel like interacting.
Especially if you ain't paying the motherfucking bill.
Yeah.
But even not even that. Especially if you ain't talking about shit. When you ain't, what we gonna talk? You ain't talking
You
about
just
shit.
asked me what I was doing for the third time.
Man, you ain't talking about shit. Get out of here. I'll talk to you when I feel like asking you what you doing again
I
tomorrow.
took 4 L's and all that shit game.
That's fucked up. I'm kinda telling myself. But bro, I don't like texting, dog. I don't like texting because it's like, what we texting for all day? If I text you all day and shit, and at what point am I gonna ask you what you did? Because I already know what you fucking been doing all day. We been talking all day. I feel like we can go a couple of.
Especially if you can go see that person, bro, there's no need for this text.
Oh yeah, especially when
You might as well pull up, bro. Like, at the same time, some motherfuckers don't want to be bothered, so they just be like, shit.
Hey, with this show, what I love, we got this. I might have to chop some shit up.
Shit, so we was trying to buy 3 batteries.
Give me 3.
It's that podcast. Hey, nigga, Justin switched out one. Well, he switched out both of them. Then switched out one of these.
I'm really hot in this stuff. What else do I like? But I guess that's it, dog. We can end this out right here. Fucking 5th episode, we gonna talk with fucking job. Gang shit. Appreciate Ash for coming out. She didn't really show up for the girls. Y'all ain't shit.
Man.
This nigga. Love all women, man. I don't listen to that shit.
Jada Pinkett Smith is out of fucking line.
That's y'all future, though. That's how Hendrix of 2020.
If it was Will, I feel like y'all wouldn't really care.
If it was
I'm just
Will,
gonna say that.
Will the three.
it was well, like, nigga, you couldn't fuck nobody else. Like,
You said the same thing about you, though.
I did say the same thing about Jada.
Okay.
He's like,
What's up? What am I saying? What you mean, okay?
Because you're saying girls ain't shit just because.
It's a known fact that niggas ain't shit, but I don't like how much y'all say niggas ain't shit. Like, y'all just.
I mean, y'all show us how much y'all not shit.
Cause y'all so good, at hiding how much y'all ain't shit.
That is true.
But it's another fact that y'all still ain't shit.
Okay.
if you motherfucking cover up shit with a paper bag, it's still shit. Right?
You still shitting on yourself.
Fuck, I'm straight.
Fuck you, man. We ended it all right there. Man. We gotta talk about it. We gotta